We are back. Let's see here. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Our game just crashed. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me, too bad you guys can't see like the logo loading. All right, hold on. Should find the game here in a second. Oh, I gotta fix that too. There we go. There it is. All right, let's hope it doesn't fail and crash on us again. All right, PTB. All right, let's get into it. I was kind of hoping they'd have a new intro. All right, so here's all the updates. You guys can view those patch notes. Sweet, we got a little action. Let me hop in here. Iron Maiden, okay. Take them all. All right. All right, let's look at the new Survivor. All right, where's our boy? Did they put him on top? Yep, all right. So here we have Kwang Tae. All right, let's go ahead and unlock him. And hopefully we get the new map as well. Got a couple of outfits here. Nice, not bad. Ooh, got my free gift. All right, let's go to our survivor friend. Where's our new survivor friend? There he is. All right, sweet. We already got that. So we'll go over his perks here in a second. All right, there we go. Unlocked. Right, where can we go to some character information? All right, let's see. Bio. So 3 new perks. We have flow state. For each token, whenever our generator is completed, earn 1 token up to 5. For each token, we bless and cleanse 10% faster, heal 10% faster, and unhook survivors 10% faster. A place for us, while healing another survivor, we both gain the elusive. When you finish healing the obsession, they gain elusive for 30 seconds. When the trial starts, you are less likely to be the obsession. And lastly, 5 moves ahead. While you are in the killer's terror radius or chased by the killer, you see the aura of the 5 closest pallets and windows. You drop pallets 50% faster. When you drop a pallet, cooldown is 20 seconds. Okay. So I kind of have an idea of what I want to do here. Okay, so... totem. Actually, where's the one I want here? Yep. Counter force. So counter force allows us to oh wow, they actually updated counter force because of the new perk. So when the trial starts, we earn 1 token. When you cleanse a totem, earn 1 token, then you see the aura of the farthest totem for 14 seconds. For each token, you cleanse totems 25% faster. Okay, so because of the new survivor perk, flow state, which I see we just had a couple of people join, welcome in. We're going to be doing this for about an hour. Then I have an appointment I have to go to, but I'll hop back on. So new survivor, we just went over the 3 new perks. So flow state is essentially a new totem perk. Well, it's just an all-around perk, but each time a generator's finish, you earn a token. So counter force used to be you cleanse a totem 25% faster, you go to the next totem, and then you cleanse that totem 50%. So the 25% kept stacking. Now it doesn't. Well, it technically does. So we're going to try this out real quick. If I can friggin' spell today. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. All right, what do I want to bring here? Let's bring a flashlight. That, gotta have that. Okay. All right. So we. All right. I'm gonna pop the headphones in so I can hear better. Hopefully, especially with this new map, we get to showcase that. All right, that's better. All right. Oh, my bad. Got the puppers here hanging out. Let me see this here real quick. Do this. Hopefully you guys can see that. Don't forget to use the code. I always appreciate all the support. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on. That's fine. Okay. Dude, man, it took us 15 minutes just to get into the game. All right, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed for new map. Ah, let's see how many people bounce out of here because of that. Corrupted. Oh, dude, I thought I heard a totem going. Okay, so not the new map yet. This is our first game, so we'll have a couple of games. But we're going to try out his new perk for totems. So I have 0 tokens. Hold on. I have 1 token for counterforce. But where are you going, dude? But no tokens yet, so we have to... Alright, so someone just... What? Uh-oh. Alright, we got ourselves a trickster right off the rip. That's what you'd love to see. Alright, here, we have a totem. So with his new perk, each time a generator is completed, we get 1 token. So right now, I don't have any tokens because we haven't done a generator, but I want to start getting this working just to kind of see how this is going to work. So again, we're using counter force for totems, and then we're using the new perk, flow state. So we have to complete a generator first before we start earning tokens. Oh God, is he coming? Hold up. Oh, there he is. God, please don't have nowhere to hide. Oh, she messed up, didn't she? Oh no, she ran out the door. That was slick. Okay, hold up. Woo. Alright. Gotta get a gen done first. So I could definitely see this being... We'll have to look at... I don't think they did any updates to Hex Thrill the Hunt, but we'll have to take a look at that. So essentially, if they did any updates to Thrill the Hunt, that's going to be interesting. Especially... Oh, hold on. Run here. Does he come in? No, he doesn't. Alright. Alright, so far, no gens done. We'll showcase the new map. Actually, you know, we could have done that. We could have just went to custom game, but where's the fun in that? Interesting, which... Is that the Vecna perk? We'll find out. Yep. Oh, my camera's crooked, that's fine. Oh, he must have came back in and kicked this. Alright. After this, what we'll do is we'll do a custom game just with Trickster and bots, so that way we can actually look at the new map. Let me know in the chat if that works out for you all, or do you guys want to see us actually going up against someone? Dude, that laugh is creepy AF. All right. All right, we got one gen done, so now we have one token. Bro, what's going on? What happened, man? All right, now we're going to find a totem and just see how fast we can cleanse. So now it's 25% for counterforce plus an additional 10%. So we're at 35. The old counterforce would have given us 50%. But regardless, it's all about trial and error. Okay, let's see if we can stack. Yeah, we'll stack the tokens after I find a totem here real quick. Hold on. Oh, shit. Our boy is aggressive. What do we got here? Shadow step? Oh, well. Oh, shit. Dude, they changed the music. That's awesome. I love it. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, well, we got to hear the new music for Trickster. That is so much better. So far, he has a pretty good grasp on the gens we're working on. Let's see. Dude, I gotta fix my camera. Hold up. Let me fix this. Hold on. There we go. Now it's center. So I'm looking at my monitor like this way, and the camera's all messed up. Okay, and oppression. That sucks. What is that? Oppression and deadlock? That seemed like a little delayed, but... Alright, let's see if we can find... Well, there's really no point in... No, hold on. I'm gonna go this gen over here. Alright. New Survivor's a little bit more loud, but... That's alright. Oh, that's probably going to be a deadlock. Yep. Jesus, dude. Yep. Alright, we're going to bounce. We're going to go to... We'll do another Survivor match, but I want to see the new map. I'm sure you guys do too. So we're going to go to custom games, load up the new map. Oh, wait, hold on. Trickster's Delusion. All right. Let's see here. Match management map. All right, Trickster's Delusion. That is the new map. Make sure. For God's sakes. Apply changes. Okay. Perfect. We'll load up with Trickster because I don't think we've seen any of the new stuff. Character must be unlocked. Okay. I always forget in the PTB it doesn't automatically unlock all your stuff like you normally do. So that's fine. We'll go there. Alright. We'll use Trickster. Customizations. Love the gold skin. Alright. So we have a couple of updates. So Tricky Blades. That is deactivated. We'll do that. Increase the duration of main event by 100%. When main event is active, reveals your aura to all survivors and blocks all gens for... Alright, so that was reworked. Adds a stackable 1% haste bonus. All stacks last until style rank. You know what? We'll do this one. We'll try out... We'll look at two of the new Ebonies. I kind of did this with my Michael Myers one for the secret project, but... I'll kind of showcase what we did here. And what was the other one we wanted? Pentimento. All right, new map. Testing out some of the updates for Trickster. And then, well, yeah, we'll go back a little trial and error. Dude, I love the Trickster skin. I'm terrible when it comes to Trickster, but it's still freaking solid. So what platform? I am live on YouTube. Okay. This should be sweet. All right, new map, Trickster's Delusion. Dude, that music is solid. And we got new voice lines. That's even better. Oh, here we are. Dude, look at this. This is sick. All right, so there's the new tier system. All right, so we're almost past E. Damn, dude. You could just hold forward on this map. Yep, that is my bad. I am not a Trickster player by any means. Holy shit. This dude's just outrunning me like crazy, man. Oh, I like that little add-on for the music. Hold up. Got it. Okay. Pick up. Thrilling Tremors. Because of the Secret Project add-on, makes us undetectable. Dude, so much new added into this killer. It's crazy. Okay, so we're working on this one over here. Got undetectable for a few more seconds. Damn, bots. Nice. Got it. Alright, we'll get him up. Dude, this is so nice. The colors are just amazing. All right, 36. There's a little 3-gen right here, kind of. Yeah, I'm not going to waste time on that. So at least now we know that could be an infinite loop, essentially. Are we over here? No. Hey, man. Alright, undetectable because of the totem break. Might just have to chase this down normally. Or wait till he drops a pallet. Alright. Alright, we'll get him back on the hook. No main event yet. I gotta kick that gen. Ah, that's fine, whatever. We're still undetectable. Hey, guys. Yep. I'm just going to have to walk this down. Good to know. Alright, 2 gens left. Aces on Death Hook. Thrilling Tremors back up. You know what? I want to move over here. Nothing's being worked on. Undetectable again. Alright, there's nothing over there for us. There's Ace, though. Alright. Did they change the Mori, though? Let's look. I think it'd be kind of sick if they did, but we'll find out here. Oh. Dude, I love the lighting and the color, man. That looks so solid. It felt a little bit faster. Yep. Oh, that was a crow. I thought that was someone actually working on this. Alright. Pentimento. So at least the great thing with the build is even with Pentimento up, they cleanse the totem, we'll get undetectable again. Neither one are a good choice, but... I feel like you blow through these blades really fast now, too. Yeah, this is no good. So she has dual pallets over here. We'll go see if Elodie came back. Did not. All right. Yeah, let me get more blades. I feel like the aiming has changed a little bit too. All right, undetectable again. There's David. Dude, all the new sound effects are just solid. All right, David, time to go. Thrilling Tremors. Are we working on anything? No, we're not. Got a little 3-gen over here. I don't know if I want to go after her. That's kind of like a waste of time. So the 2 that we had a lot on... thank you. Except now we're out of our way, which kind of sucks, but hey, that's alright. If we put them over here at least, the bot Hattie, it's going to take a little bit more time out. Damn, this shen's really gone. Nah, she wouldn't have stayed. I feel like his movement, it almost feels like they increased it a little bit, but nothing. Dude, the loops that you're going to be able to do in this map are insane. There's no point in even wasting time going over to that. They also changed the totem color, too. Did not notice that until now. So, like, when you have an active totem, instead of being red, they're yellow. Hey, Cozy Boy, what's up, man? Yeah, beta's there. It takes a little time. It's not long, though. Still solid. All right, let's put him down. There's just so much distance you can get on this map, too. It's crazy. All right, cool. Where did she go? Damn, she ran me out the other way. Come on, main event. Shit. That's gonna be a pallet you're gonna have to break. Holy shit. Yeah, it's gonna be the problem. Unless you have them like in a direct hallway, that's gonna be the challenge. At least we get to see the loops. All right. There we go. Even though I know it's a bot, I suck at Trickster. He's a character I need to play more because I would love to get better with him. So look how nasty this is. You literally could just run around this, or if she kept going, it ties into this one too. Then you loop this, and then you just vault right back over this. That's nasty. I'm gonna have to try it. I don't remember where I downed Elodie. Dude, even the hooks. I love how that looks now. God, where did I download? Jesus, where did I down her? So this almost looks like you could just run right over it, but you can't. Dude, look how sick this is. That's nice. Alright, totems highlighted in yellow that are active. No idea where the hell Hattie is. Okay, this is alright. Wait, hold on. Oh. Where do we find Hatch around here? God, Hatch is going to be a nightmare. There's so much stuff on this map as far as like obstacles are concerned. Like Survivor's going to have a lot to work with. All right. Now that we kind of got a little bit of the lay of the land, we'll go and hop in as Survivor. All right. So, So 3 new perks. See the order of... All right, let's... Oh, hold on. All right, we'll use this 3 new perks and just kind of see how it goes. Let's just see how nasty this map is going to be, especially with windows of opportunity. You know, it's funny because I've only been playing on PC since we moved to the new house because I don't have my Xbox or my TV or anything set up. So when everybody looks at like my Steam history, it shows I've only played this game for like 50 hours. But in reality, it's like well over 3,000 or 4,000. I just don't like sitting in an office chair. That's super uncomfortable. Gonna have a lot of tricksters. So if that's like the one killer you hate going against, you probably don't want to play the beta. All right. Trickster's Delusion. New map, new survivor. We're using the 3 new perks. Where the hell is it? Oh. I was going to say, where's the gen at? I thought there was one here. And we got ourselves a trickster. So another item that they did update. So if you look at the HUD of the characters, the little tick marks are there now. So it essentially lets you know who you're going against, similar to what Vecna, or quote, the first has. All right, we'll get a gen down. We're going to get a token for our totem perk. And then if we heal the obsession, we get the shnikes, the elusive effect. Or evasive effect, excuse me. So, I'm committed to getting them all. At least trying everything. You know what I mean? And we're on the new map as well. Looks solid. Love it. Oh god, please don't have scourge hooks. Just look at the palettes though, right? So you have palette here. It's not a safe palette. Gives you the opportunity to either run through that door or loop around, stun, run through this door, go to that other palette. You have dual palette over here. 3 right there that you could just tie in together. That's crazy. Alright. We got a token for the totem. Bro, calm down. You just got hooked. Alright, so with that token, we're going to be able to cleanse totems 10% faster and heal 10% faster. Which again, they did update counterforce. So the old counterforce was each totem that you cleanse, you would get a 25% bump. So essentially by 4 totems, you would get a 100% speed increase for cleansing totems. But that is now negated. Oh shit. Hey man. See ya. My god. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh shit. Yeah, that was my bad, but we got the save. Oh my goodness. Dude, the new aura light up, especially when he goes into damn, what is that mode called? I can't remember, but when he goes into the mode, that looks sick. All right, cool. We see the auras. That's changed now. Actually, what is it here? Beta, scratch mark color. Oh yeah, all the new updates: scratch mark color, survivor color, hook down survivors, generators. So you have full customization. That's awesome. And we have someone just sitting here. That's great. Really? Where? How did I get hit? Run like crazy, man. Oh. I like how you can see through the windows, though, too. Shit, she brought him over here. Alright, probably best we bounce out of the area, right? Someone else is in here working on a gen. Oh, shit. Alright. So we're getting healed essentially 20% faster. Not bad. Dude, he's coming. Where's this guy at? There he is. Shit. Bro, what in the hell? God, man. Each time he's hit me with that. Can you blind this guy? Nope. Oh, that sucked. So, I can already kind of guess, especially with this map, you're going to get a lot, I would say maybe a lot more camping, but we'll see if they re-added. They were supposed to reintroduce the anti-tunneling mechanics, so we will see. At least that's from what I remember. I could be wrong. But if they haven't, I could see this. This is going to be a very heavily just tunnel the shit out of you type map. Dude, you're the best, thank you. We're gonna have to wrap around and grab this girl. Yeah, so no evasive. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. He had to get more. Yeah, so this is going to be a, like, people. You're going to get a lot of people that are going to either, like, just tunnel or literally just kind of camp the area. Hold up, man. Well, and we're unhooking 30% faster, too, so that's solid. Shh. There's so many areas that you could just cut through stuff. It's crazy. But it is a beautiful looking map. I will say that. All right, leverage. Koi's working on a generator. All right, so we do have the perk, the evasive perk, because she's healing us. So completely silent. And that's going to be his other perk whenever you're healing the obsession. That's nasty. All right, let's see how fast our totem speed is. So this is 30%. So essentially, if you had counterforce in here, we'd be at 55% totem cleansing speed. I like how you get that auditory warning now. It's crazy. Cray cray. Okay. Cannot. Not even with the add-on. Dude, look at this. So here's your God palette. You run right through this. Drop. Run right over here. Drop. They have to break. You drop this. Run right over here. You could hit that one too. I mean, you literally could just tie this into like one long loop. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, this guy has barbecue and chili for sure. Yep. Doesn't matter. Dude, I swear, he's done that to me every time. Well, it is what it is. At least we got to see the new map. But this gives you a lot of areas that you could be very, very sneaky in. Alright, that's a GG. What do you guys think of the new map? How long does our boy have in this game? Oh, well, I guess he is a P100. 1,500 hours. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, well, give him a GG's. On to the next. Wait. Forgot to hit that enter. All right, gang. Well, I will be back on in a half hour. I do have something I need to go knock out real quick, but we're going to be back on here. We're going to be streaming. And yeah, get some videos out there. Thanks for stopping in, and I will see you.